Yo, what's good, everyone? Listen up. The reason why I'm in this room, you can see, is bad lighting. My PS5's over there, my dining table's here, is because I'm going to show you how to throw a hook. So I'm going to teach you how to throw a punch properly at home. Let's get straight into it. There's no crazy lighting in this video. I'm not in a gym. I'm not in a boxing gym. I'm going to show you from the comfort of your own home how to throw a hook. Let's get straight into it. So I'm going to show you guys that it is possible to do some home boxing training while you're at home and not always while you're in the gym or in your boxing club. So I'm going to teach you now how to throw a hook. But before I do that, I'm going to show you what it looks like in full speed. Then I'm going to break it down slowly for you guys. As you can see, quick, snappy, and effective. If you ever get caught in a hook in your jaw, you're a dead man. So I'm going to show you how to be the guy that lands some deadly hooks. So the first thing you want to do when you throw a hook is to make sure that you don't telegraph. This is what telegraphing is. It's basically loading up a punch. This is a punch that's telegraphed, and this is a punch that's not telegraphed. As you can see, the second one, which is me not loading the punch up, is a lot quicker and it's more clean. But what happens is when people load up the punch, they do it because they want to get more power into the punch. But remember, you can still get a lot of power into your punch without telegraphing. It is basically all in your legs. You might be like, aren't punches from your hands? No, in boxing, if you didn't know this, most of the power and force actually comes from your legs. So to throw a hook properly, what you want to do is you want to twist your hips and your lower back with the punch. When I mean lower back, I mean hips and legs together with the punch. Excuse me. So when you throw the punch, don't just use your arms in a hooking motion, but actually twist your legs and your hips like this. So practice this. That motion is going to help you get power and momentum into your punch, making your punches harder. So this is what it looks like when you actually do this. As you can see, when you do it normally without twisting your hips, it's like this. But when you twist it, you're literally bringing your opponent down with you with a hook. So make sure you twist your hips and legs with a punch because it's going to increase the power and the speed. So make sure you do this. Also, another thing I recommend is don't hook too low or too high. This is what a hook looks when it's too low to the face, like this. As you can see, my face is still unprotected when I do it low. But if you also do it in line with your own jaw and your opponent's jaw, it looks like this. And as you can see, my jaw is now protected and my arm here is going to make a barrier between my opponent's punch and my jaw, making it a lot harder for them to hit me. But if I was like this, they can still jab me, cross me, do whatever the hell they want to do to me, I'll still get hit. So make sure when you throw a hook, you actually are still protected by keeping the shoulder slightly up and throwing your hook like this. As you can see, in line with the jaw, you're protected. So when you throw the hook at that level, not too high, you're going to end up hurting your shoulder. So just in level with your face, just so you're protected. So make sure you remember that before you get hit in the face, because trust me, you don't want to get hit by a hook. One more thing I want you to remember is when I say twist your legs and hips, I don't mean over exaggerate every single punch and go like that, twisting and over twisting. I want you just to remember that the power and force comes from your legs. So twist, but don't over twist because you're going to waste so much energy. You just want to make it clean, simple, and slightly twist with the punch. Just like this, you twist. Because as I said earlier, if you throw a punch without twisting, there's no momentum, no force, it's all in your arms. But when you twist your legs and hips, the power's coming out and you're going to hit a lot harder. But just make sure you don't overcomplicate it and over twist like that. That's just going to throw you off balance. So make sure you just twist slightly and effectively. Practice that. But anyways, that's it for this video. The reason why I showed you in my home is to prove to you that you can actually learn boxing at home. I've actually got a home boxing program. I'll link it down below. We're going to hit 100K members this year.